All right, David. Let me look at the rhythm here, our email that we just exchanged. Just closing the document. Yeah. So we were going 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then it was dum to dum ta. So dum dum jiggy jiggy dum to dum ta. First half 1, 2, 3, and 4, and second half 1, 2, and 4. Right? Dum to dum ba. 1 and 2 and 3, rather 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Yeah, right? Dum to dum da. So a good thing for you to do might be get a metronome on that's just like going this, that, this, that, this, that, and try to clap that rhythm. Try to go, but along with a metronome. Something where you actualize that in your head. In the second half, let me just make sure I'm getting this right, because this is a familiar rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4. I don't know if you play on the 3, but I think it's da 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 da. So that's 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. That's you. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. Like that. And then we've got the. Sorry, I most readily hear it as starting with there is a space between, but I'll start at either way. The chords to this song, the way I think we're hearing it, go C minor, G minor, C minor, or some kind of minor chord. C minor 7, G minor 7, whatever kind of rhythm you're putting in. We're just talking about it goes like between G minor, between C minor, G minor, between C minor, G minor, between C minor and G, between C minor and G, there is a space. I think that's what you mean, chromatics, like B flat, B, C, there is a space. So if we were going to do the original thing that you gave me, it'd be like, there is a space between, that was C minor, G minor, C minor. Bum, bum. Between C minor and G, between C minor, G minor, between C minor, G minor, between C minor, G minor, there is a space. I'm not sure how long that pause is right there. So there's that. We talked about quantum leap. It's a quantum leap. For where you usually sing this song, that's probably where it's going to be tempo-wise. Quantum leap. It's a quantum leap. Like. So that's some kind of like vamp, meaning you're just like probably just sitting on one chord. That's going to be some kind of C minor chord. Being like, quantum leap. It's a quantum leap. Quantum leap, it's a quantum leap, So there you go. And fun project for you, or not fun, but productive, might be quantifying what beats those lyrics fall on. I'll give you a hint. 1 and 2 and. So it's like 1 and yeah. So one, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4. Quantum leap. It's a quantum leap 3, 4. So there you go. And that transition is just some kind of you're sitting, like. Between dark and night, between day and night. There you go. And I'll put this in the email as well. But it's all C minor and G minor, I think, so far. But there's other chords we could throw in when we start fleshing this out more. Like, relative majors and stuff. It could go like, and then the next time could be like, instead of C minor, I played E flat major. But I'm pretty sure you mean between the. Anyway, E flat major is another chord that's gonna work. The notes in the E flat major chord are E flat, G, and B flat. Okay? In a C minor chord, there is space. We got C, E flat, and G. Cool? A G minor chord, it's got G, E flat, G, B flat, and D. Pardon me. We don't use triads as much on guitar. So G, B flat, D, or if we wanted to hear it as a triad. So, if you roll back what I just said, I think I've just told you which notes to hit on the piano to go between those two chords. Maybe give it a shot. The more you can actually hear some kind of musical thing going on as a backdrop, other than, and you know, it'll be better. So even if you literally just take your lead from what I was playing and just be like, chord, 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 chord and chord, then up to C. Cool, man. So maybe it goes like that, sort of. And I do encourage you to ask any of your other teachers to show you what their ideas are on keyboard. It's my opinion that ideally you should be able to find a piano theory teacher, songwriting coach, or maybe I'm the songwriting guy, a piano teacher who's rock and related music. I mean, this is more of a rock song than a classical, or jazz, just like where they're familiar enough with rock, R&B, blues-oriented music to where you can just sing them the song and they can show you how to play it as well. Even if it's getting ahead of yourself, and even if you literally can't play it, taking any step in that direction where you can actually play your own song with pauses, whatever, is maybe the most important. There's no the most important step, but that's what I mean. That's when you're going to transition from, hey, there's this part, and but like, hey, dude, this goes pretty smoothly. I was just like, quantum leap, it's a quantum leap. You're like, yeah, I like that. So let's just keep banging these out, man. And yeah, good intentions, go big. Thinking steps though. I'm gonna see you real soon.